Welcome to my studio. My name is Nancy Yule. I'm an artist and I'm also a yoga teacher in training. And I wanted to figure out how I could be of service at this time as an artist, as a creative, and also as a yoga teacher, studying the philosophy of yoga and learning how to be a teacher. How can I be in service to the world at this time, especially during these changing times? So I thought I would invite you into my studio and put myself on camera, put aside all of my judgments, my self-doubts, put those all aside and just put myself on camera, say hello, how are you doing? And I would love to know how I can be of service to you at this time. What can we share during this time that you would like to know about me? You know, what can I teach you? What can you teach me? I'm a student as much as a teacher, so I would love to know what you can teach me. But I just thought that I would try to connect. I have been sick and my voice is a little rough, so you'll have to forgive me. I don't have a fever and I don't have any respiratory problems, so I'm hoping all is good. But I've been saying this is just a really bad case of bad timing. 3 weeks ago I would have had a bad cold, maybe sinus infection, and today, well, it's a little bit different. So I am in self-isolation, but I still want to connect. I still want to be of service. I still want to spread love out into the world. And how can I do that? So I thought I would share my studio space with you. So it's a bit of a mess at the moment, and we'll figure out together as to what you would like to know about my studio. I'd love to show you some of my artwork and explain to you my medium. My medium is encaustic wax, which is beeswax with tree resin, and not a lot of people understand my medium. So I would love to be able to share with you with that. And also, for many, many years, I was a fiber artist. So I do know a lot about fabric dyeing and a lot about fiber art. And I would love to be able to share that with you as well. My previous post, I was asking people to create a heart flag, a heart banner, to spread love out into the world at this time. It's so, so important that we make a choice here. And we can choose many, many paths at this time. And the path that I choose, and it doesn't have to be your path, but this is the path that I choose, is to spread love out into the world at this time. And I, as an artist and we're in crisis, what did I think to do? I thought to grab my art supplies, whatever fabric that I had, and I created a heart banner to put out onto my balcony just to remind people of love. And I am sending love out to you. I am sending love out to my family, my friends, to the world at this time, because, the answer really is love. And, even in my studio, canvas, art paint, I'm just reminding myself that love at this time is the vibration that we need to be in. So for this first video, I thought I would just maybe focus on some things that might be helpful at this time for all of us. So I thought I would teach you a pranayama. In a pranayama, prana means life force. So we want to bring a life force into our body. And how beautiful is that at this time? This idea of life force. And I know that we're all kind of starting the beginning of a bit of cabin fever, and even myself, I love to hike the trails in the Niagara region here, and I have not been able to get out. And, I'm trying to stay in my yoga practice, in my apartment, and I'm trying to stay healthy, and I'm trying to stay active. But, a little cabin fever at this time. So it's really, really important that we focus. We stay focused at this time. And I know that those trails are just brimming with birth at this time of spring. But how can I imagine that in my space here? And just, everything's perspective, everything is choice. So, how can I draw in life force into this body, in this isolated body, in this isolated apartment? Well, breath. And how important is breath at this time? Very, very important. And humor. I so miss so many of my friends, and my friends that know me well know that I am a wacky, crazy person, and I like to think I have a good sense of humor. I mean, I laugh at myself, so please, hopefully I can bring a smile to your face, because that's what it's all about. Even at the worst of times, let's have some humor here. So this pranayama that I would like to teach you or show to you is called Satali breath. And the first thing I invite you to do is stick your tongue out at me. Please, stick your tongue out. So, So I can just imagine, that you're all sticking your tongues out at me. And I'd like you to see if you can curl your tongue, like a tube. So what we are going to do with our curled tongues, of course I can't do that and talk at the same time, so I will continue to talk, but you stick your tongue out at me. I invite you to do that. Is we're going to suck in the sweet nectar of pranayama, of prana, life force. We're going to suck in beautiful life force, like a straw, and then we're going to retract the tongue back into our mouths. We're going to hold that sweet nectar of life force, prana, and then we're going to release through the nose. Okay? So let's give it a try. Again, stick your tongue out. Curl. Curl your tongue. Okay? Okay, let's begin. Stick the tongue back into the mouth. Hold the breath for whatever's comfortable for you. And then out through the nose. One more time. Satali breath is excellent if you're feeling anxious, overheated. It's a good way to balance the emotions in your body, and it's just an awesome way of calming our system down and to drink in that sweet nectar of life force that we all so need at this time. So whenever you can take a breath like that, allow yourself to take that breath. This is a wonderful opportunity, if you choose to see it that way, of self-care and allowing yourself to do those things that you've always been putting aside. Like I have art projects over here, I have books over here, I have music that I have been waiting to listen to. And this is such a golden opportunity. Golden opportunity. That is the way that I am seeing this, is that this is the time for me to indulge in me, So it's indulging in my creative spark. It's indulging in my yoga practice. It's indulging into nourishing my soul at this time. And what a gift that is. Now, the other thing that I would like to teach you or show to you, I'm only a guide. I'm a student as much as a teacher. And I know I have a lot to learn, especially from you. So please, share with me. Share how you are keeping busy at this time, how you are maintaining your health, your wellness. I would love to hear that. So the meditation that I would like to teach you is metta meditation, and it is considered a loving kindness meditation. Just going to adjust my chair here for a second. Sorry. So if you feel safe, I invite you to close your eyes. And just settle into your body. Become in tune with your body. Some nice long deep breaths. Just relaxing into your body. And if it feels comfortable, maybe bringing your hands into prayer position at your heart. Just settling into that. What does that feel like for you at this time? I'm going to repeat these words 3 times. And we are going to change the hand movements. The first time, I'd like you to think that you are saying these to yourself at this time. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be peaceful and at ease. Let's take a deep breath here together. And exhale when you are ready to release. And if it feels comfortable for you, let's change our position to crossing our arms over our chest and imagining that we are hugging someone. I'd like to think of someone that needs to hear these words at this time. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be at peace and at ease. Inhale and exhale. Now I'd like you to bring your hands and imagine that you are spreading energy out into the world at this time. May I be happy. May I be well. May I be safe. May I be peaceful and at ease. And when you're ready, just allow your hands to fall back into your lap. That is the meditation, the loving kindness meditation. And may you find happiness. May you be happy. May you be well. May you be safe. May you be peaceful and at ease. Until the next time, I spread your love.